Alrighty, hello, you beautiful people, you. How are we all doing? Happy Valentine's Day! Hope everyone's doing well. Hey Zero! Hi Pysax! Hi Doc! Hi Ray! Hey Gig! Hi Biker! Oh my goodness! I was... I'm not gonna lie, because y'all know how much I did not want to play this game. I thought maybe if I did it on YouTube that not many people would be here, so they wouldn't have to witness the trauma and the weirdness that's about to happen. But how's everyone's Valentine's Day going? Let me try and catch a bunch of everything. Hold on. Happy Love Day! Yeah, love. Chug 2 monsters. Why would you do that, Ray? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know! Zero already beat Sunhaven. It's not surprising, though. It's not. Zero is a 100%er when it comes to gaming. And that is epic. I wish I was that cool, but I'm not. I'm a slacker. Doing good? That's good to hear. I'm glad, Biker. Happy Valentine's Day. Yay. Yeah, I'm here doing good. That's good to hear. It's your Valentine. Oh, you know, just a normal day. Worked. And then came home to play this crazy dating sim for everybody. Jokes on you, we all here. I know! I thought maybe, just maybe. I'm like, YouTube's not a always popular place to stream for me, so maybe if I just stream on here, there won't be anybody. But y'all are making me liars. Also, don't forget to leave a like on the live stream. It really does help, so please go like the live stream, please. And thank you. I promise I'll give you head pets. And maybe even some forehead kisses. We'll see. So who here has a Valentine this year? And guess what? If you don't have a Valentine, you can have me. I'll be your Valentine. Apex, so we'll be kind of here and not here. Ah, I got you. Hopefully the new season's going well. We all have to be here so we can help you find love. What? I already found love. I found all of you. What do you mean? I have the Dark Kingdom love. What do you mean? Hey, Forever so see these. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Did dinner and cuddles last night? Nice. Sure, Nemesis will allow this. Well, Nemesis will have to get over it because I will never be claimed. It's not gonna happen. It won't happen. I'd have one. Quest steppies? That depends if you're actually being a good boy, Ray. Then you could have steppies. But you have not! Lately. Can't confirm I wish for love. Have the kingdom of the sword. Zero did. Zero definitely did. Okay, did my alert actually go off properly? Hey, it did. Let's go. It did in the Discord. I changed that. So yay. That makes me happy. Well, you can be on your knees all you want, but you still have to be a good boy to get stuffies. They're not for free. Alright. Never have Valentine's. That's why you have me then! You have me! And I sent the awesome Xenomorph Valentine card to everybody. I thought everybody would enjoy that. That's my favorite Valentine. That's my absolute favorite one. Hey, what's up, Tiny Ruler? Okay, because we need to be able to see everything. Oh, I'm gonna be blocking the way of the people. So, as far as I know, the Trapper is in this game. Wraith. The Huntress. God dang. Woo! Look at the Trapper, though. Sheesh. Sheesh, sheesh, sheesh. And the Spirit. I don't know who else, but... Also, let me see. I mean, it sounds okay to me, but you guys will have to tell me if it needs to be turned down some ways. Just let me know. So yeah, this game, I was not going to play this game. Because I said I despised it. Hey, what's up, Pyzax? But I thought, I'll give you all a treat. And I will do the unspeakable and play this Dead by Daylight dating sim for a Valentine present to you guys. So, happy Valentine's Day to you all. Alright, without further ado, let me... Oops. Hold on. There we go. Alright, let's do it. And like I said, don't forget to like. It would mean a lot if you liked the stream on YouTube. Likes mean a thing here. Alright, let's see. Dark. I can't be called the Dark Queen. What happened to my game? I'm typing and nothing's happening. I've already broke it. I guess I'm just gonna be called Queen. Hello? Bruh. It won't let me type. It won't even let me backspace. What? Hey, what's up, Kyle? You guys a treat. I am. You're not wrong. I am. Our streamer, what? What do you mean? You know, Dead by Daylight had things. Oh, yeah. It's... You know what? Okay. What does this do if you link your account to something? Oh, no way. So, you can actually get Dead by Daylight rewards for playing the Dead by Daylight dating sim. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh my goodness. Hello, game. I'm gonna quit it and restart it. Because it's being mean, so I guess I'm gonna just do Queen. Yeah, restart, sadly. Also, I just realized the sub goal's totally messed up. And here I thought I was being prepared. I was not. And it's fine, y'all can read this lovely stuff here. Flashy lights are going to happen, so beware. YouTube subscriber goal. Because we are officially at 256 subbies. Appreciate you all. There we go. It's fixed. Alright. The anticipation is here. I don't know why'd you break them when you are the... Exactly. Choose a bride in Sunhaven. Oh yeah, you gotta do that. No, no. Wait, 74. Wait, well that's still not, that's not bad though. It's just progress, you know? Everybody gotta start somewhere. Oh, I'm clicking and I'm not reading, sorry. Ah! Shame on me. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you only remember your own name, but not where you came from, or a single fact about your life. We know nothing about our said life. What do you know is that, despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Hopefully with love? With love? Hey, what's up, Lex? Oh, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on? Uh-oh. Guess I can give you a minute. We've got plenty of time. Endless time, really. An eternity, if you catch my drift. Whoa, whoa. Not now, Ocean. Sorry, Queen. May I continue? Yes, please, go on. Okay, then. As I was. As I was saying, you look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back in the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. Oh, what the heck? A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit a stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. They didn't. No, not even Ray. What will you do? Run, close your eyes, dig up the face. We gotta dig up the face. We gotta dig up the face. You brush the sand away from the half-buried human head embedded in the ground before you. What is that? There is no body, just his head. As you pick it up, flakes of skin fall to the ground.
Surprise! I hope I didn't scare you.
The jaw falls open, revealing a gold coin sitting on the rotting tongue of this poor dead soul. Getting your hands dirty, I see. I like that. You're a take charge type. Oh. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Right after angering the queen. Wow. Oh, dang. The slander begins. What do you mean? You examine the gold coin briefly, happily distracted from what has otherwise been extremely confusing morning. The sun beats down on you, drying your clothes. You check your pockets, but they're empty. Plenty of room for a gold coin, you suppose? And so you deposit it. Why, that's a nice coin you've got there. What if you were to spend it right now? Depends on what we're spending it on. Face digger, dig. Oh my goodness, no, Kyle, stop it. Oh my gosh. Ray. Why not? Why, hello there, I'm Dwight. And I'm Claudette. Oh. The survivors are here. You're stepping on Peeves as the dummy. YouTuber doesn't get sleep. Can't control it. Gojo keychain. What about the Gojo keychain? I'm just shamming it. Exactly. We'll take that. Ah! They took my coin. I digged up that face. That is my coin. I did the dirty work. Thank you. Claudette quickly relieves you of your gold coin and tosses it to Dwight, who bites down on it like an old-timey prospector before handing it back to her. Should have known Dwight would do that. And this is for you. Ooh, he's fancy. A tropical drink, but what is that bug up there on top? That's definitely gonna add some crunch into that. I think that's one who dies first. When you take a sip, you find that it's incredible. Money well spent in your estimation. But, I gotta ask, could somebody else maybe design the next one of these dating sims to be all inclusive? It really takes some of the fun out of the fantasy vacation to be watching your wallet the entire time. Thank you for the delicious drink. This is suspicious. Spit that out. It's Claudette. It's always gonna be sus. You spit the drink out and pour the rest of it onto the sand at your feet. I'm sorry, I've made a mistake. I shouldn't be here. I told you we put too much lime juice in there. At least they didn't throw it in our faces. That was a bit rude of you, FYI. You think you were abducted and brought here just to be poisoned in the first 5 minutes? I mean, yeah. It's a Dead by Daylight thing. Of course it is. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation, as you feel something soft bump into your foot. When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. You stare down frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. Oh, it's the Huntress! Oh. I was thinking, no, I'm not. Maybe Ray. You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. You guys ready for this? I don't think anyone's ready for this. Wilson has entered the chat. Wilson. Oh my god. Sheesh. Oh, and there's Wraith. Oh, dang. Oh, and the spirit. Oh my gosh. And the trapper. Oh my gosh. Main. Who to pick? 4 gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Oh, degenerates here. We can take it. Spiritless. Maybe we're ready for it. I told you! Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you. Via your eyes. Oh, this game already. I'm done. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know. Not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there. Spirit hitting different. Just looking kind of fun. Spirit right in bikini. The drum. Rewind. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once that you are completely paralyzed. Hello? There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up at the monstrous line of, well, little monsters. Sexy ass monsters, though. Oh my God. This game already. Which word did you say? I'm not saying it again unless it says it. We've already reached picture. You do voices? I'm not doing voices for them. No, I'm not a voice actor person. What do you do? Sure, we'll toss it back. I'm not a voice actor. I'm not. No. You bend down and grab the ball. Can we do the bend and snap for them? I feel like we should be doing the bend and snap from Legally Blonde for the volleyball. I think that'll be good. That'll get their attention. The bend and snap. You bend down and grab the ball. It's warm from sitting in the sand on this beautiful day. When you give the ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air and lands right in the Huntress's hand. Also, let me know if it starts getting too loud or if I need to tweak things, because I know the music's getting a little louder, but just let me know. If it's fine, I'll leave it. I just want to throw that out there again. Not bad, stranger. Huntress muscles ripple as she grips it in her hand. You look her up and down and consider what it might be to be held tightly in those strong arms. Warm, perhaps. Maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay. It's natural. Try hard much? Bleh. They're speaking directly to you, but you still can't bring yourself to reply. You're entranced? Entranced, sorry. I'm already getting... I gotta quit it. Okay. When you snap out of it, you realize that everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. Alone again. You look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion onto their private beach. Should you be frightened, worried, excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. Oh, y'all are biased for the spirit. But at the same time, damn, they are looking very appealing in their own way. Nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared, Queen. You were made for this. Was I, Ocean? Was I? Some royal booties and motor. Oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all need to calm yourself down. Calm it down in the chat. Well, geez, if the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all gonna work out fine. Do I like gum? Sure. Gum's alright. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. Nope. Hold on, guys, 1 second. Okay, there. It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. Wow. So my presence is made known and... yeah. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. Wow, Trapper, you can screw off. And I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best to just go with the Trapper says when he says that. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Oh, he does. You got some stuff coming out of your arms, man. You okay? You okay? Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is. Well, damn. Spirit hit hard. Spearmint. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. So, what's your deal? What brings you here? You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination? No? Oh. I clicked too much. Yeah, that or I saw a butterfly, so I'm sorry, Wraith. Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. Wow, Trapper, you go fuck off. Oh! Hello? Hello? Can I kill them or not? You know you can't. At least not yet. Why not yet? Gig can or biker can. When do you do the boop? Because that's just yeah. Hey Queen, you might want to, you know, say something. Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some questions for you. But be warned, answer quickly and answer well. This is a timed quiz, and it will be very important later. Great. Very important. Or not important in any way whatsoever. Probably that one. I can't remember. How attractive would you say you are? I'm very attractive. I am very attractive. Yep. That's what you think very attractive is compared to this. Wow, you're self-righteous, okay, and self-centered. Trapper flexes his muscles so tight you can practically see the blood running through his veins. Oh my gosh. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Invisibility. Same, although sometimes I think I already am. Oh, that's right, because the race. I forgot. The race is. Zero, you're fine. I'm talking about that one dude that was with the gum. See if she gets the trap. Maybe. What was your best subject in school? Math? It's the only thing that makes sense when you think about it. What's your favorite animal? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Definitely a cat. What? Why is everyone looking at me? You think because I'm the typical cute goth girl, I have some specific love of all things cats and more specific black cats? Well, I do, but you can all go to hell anyway. Oh, I love the spirit now. I love the spirit now. That hurt. Wait a minute. That's when she calls us big. We think go and she. What the heck, Kyle? No. Spicy's here. I don't. No, he didn't mean it in like a bad thing. 3-day-old corpse. They're no good to me unless they've been frozen. You'd be surprised by how quickly good meat can spoil. Maybe you wouldn't be surprised. I'm still getting to know you. What's your dream job? Astronaut. Hard to imagine being farther away from anyone than floating in space. The cold, inky vastness of nothing forever. Best flavor of ice cream. Vanilla. My favorite flavor is pain. I should have known. Should have known. Theme, same here. Ray's gotta think about it. Huntress could squeeze me. That's putting people in no boxes correct. Mine is vanilla, swirled with pain. It's alright, Ray. We get you. I think midship is the greatest flavor ever conceived myself, but enough about ice cream, am I right? Hold on a second. This reminds me. I am right. Always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick midship. We're teaching lessons now, narrator, you rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule on this island, even for faceless voices. Well, dang. Even the ocean's like... Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? Vanilla! You got a reading comprehension problem? I just told you midship was where it's at. You almost bought yourself a game over there, buddy. That's alright. I can end your life whenever I want to. I'm in control. So don't you forget it. If I say you like midship, you like midship. Now try it again. Tell me what's the best flavor of ice cream. Horseflesh! They're gonna really tell me that I will pick chocolate now. They won't let me go any further unless I pick it. I thought I was gonna get a game over. I think you're gonna do just fine. Anywho, now that you know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants you to start getting to know them. I'm Trapper. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on the whole island. Yeah, you got a big ego, you know. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith. Wow! Trapper is a jerk. Hi, I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like anyone else. I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time. But the things I do hate, I really hate, you know? I am rebelling against the game, exactly. Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose to just not take part. Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Oh no, wait. I'm remembering Spirit's story now. And that's almost exactly what happened. Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let these bummers get you down. There's a lot of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. Okay, I didn't think the Huntress was gonna be the happy-go-lucky person. Yeah, there is, if you know what I mean. Wink wink? Grow up. Grow a body. Oh, oh my god. Oh, that was mean. Explain this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a little ghost. I just create a trail of fog, but I'm not made of it. Dang. Hey, what's up, Sans? Whatever, fog body. That's not nice. He's not nice. You love it. Only sometimes. Oh, dang. Oh, the Huntress. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you. Ew, really? That's disgusting. That's why she likes it. What is this game? Don't speak for me. I also hate it. Stop speaking entirely, actually. The first time ever I agree with Wraith. Let's move on, otherwise they'll do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough. If we're done playing, let's do something else instead. Wow, for once I actually agree with the meathead. I say we go to my yacht. It's a massive boat docked nearby. I don't know, Ray. I don't know. I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power. Wraith rolls his eyes. Don't mind him. He just hates fun and happiness. Wow. No, I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth. The way it's flaunted needlessly and cruelty it engenders. What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calming, simple, beautiful. Hey, what about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun as a group. Are you all serious? There's a perfectly good lounge to chill out at right now. I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun. Where do you want to go? Alright, where do we go? Hello, game. Can you calm down? If we go to the stars right here, the one at night where the yacht is, we'll be going to where Trapper wants to go. So that's the thing. Who do we want to kind of pursue? Legit, just chilling in the port. Lounge is my favorite. Well, if this is me and I had to pick, I probably would pick like a lounge chilling, I guess. But that's, I want you guys to help pick though as well. And, you know, so. But it would be nice to see the yacht and it being nighttime. The other places aren't even at nighttime, so that kind of sucks. Okay, let's go to the yacht. Perfect, you obviously have a taste of good judgment, At least I hope you do. I guess we'll find out. Oh, great. Worst case, we'll find out how strong your bones are and how heavy you are to pick up and throw and how fast your lifeless body sinks. Should be a pretty chill day regardless. Oh. Thanks. Hold on. For just one moment. Goy and Claudette, activities coordinators. Oh, gosh. They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. They're the only remaining on the island. Was it because Trapper killed everybody? This place we call Murderer's Island. Cue dramatic musical floor. None of the others survived. Survived the interview process, I mean. Hence why we shall refer to them as survivors with a capital S. These two have worked here a long time. So very long. I don't actually know how long it's been. Sorry. Anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that is starting to give me the creeps. We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing. However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with your options whenever possible. And don't just run off to various activities unsupervised. We don't have much autonomy around here. The least you can do is allow us to do our job. The most you can do is help us get off this yes, pardon me. Please follow us. Hey, narrator. Yes, something I'm gonna help you with. Those two, Claudia and Dwight, did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Escape? Then? Oh, no, no, no. I think you're mistaken. It seemed like Dwight was asking for help to get off this island, though. Oh, right, that. Yeah, that's true, he was, but he just meant what he wants is to get the other vacation island getaway a couple miles south of here. It was such a fancier accommodations than this island. Opposed to always do. I know, it's great, right? It's one of those big corporate outfits, quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm that this island has, though. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. With all that money comes a lot of restrictions. Does it, though? This is where you belong. Now, off you go. It's time for an activity on this island. Your decisions matter mostly. When I agree with them, not like the other island. So what it'll be. Oh yeah, I can pick something different. Good. No you, Farah. No you. Finally, freedom from the preposterous I couldn't talk. This dialogue is killing me though, with how they are acting. The four of us would be engaged in some sort of thrilling 2-on-2 volleyball match. Spirit looks at you from beneath her gigantic sun hat. She takes the spiritual tone. Uh-oh. She seemed mad. I don't know whose idea volleyball was in the first place, but I hate them. And she got a sprained ankle. But everyone already knows that I technically float above the ground, so nobody believed I was even putting any pressure on my joints in the first place. Then I tried to annoy everyone by not giving a crap. But when that didn't work, I tried whining. And when that didn't work, oh my gosh, hello? I threatened to kill every single person on this island. But it turns out I'm not the first person, or the first to toss those kind of threats around on this island. Dang, okay. So, thanks, I guess, for getting it called off. Oh, you're welcome. Are we threatening to end each other again? Why are you laughing about that? Now it's Dwight who takes on a conspiratorial tone, his eyes shifting as he slips into a loud whisper. Please just make it quick. This is what you'll be saying when we get behind the bar to make you the drink of your dreams. I hate screaming and yelling. Hilarious, right, Dwight? So what will you be having? Vodka soda, sangria, scotch rocks, virgin daiquiri. Vodka soda. Coming right up. Really takes it back home. You know, vodka is a special drink to me. Warms the blood on a cold night in the woods. On occasion, I would, how do you say, bump into the occasional soldier while hiking across the motherland. Oh, Huntress. You a sussy. That's so sussy. Vodka tucked away in a special little silver package in a special little hidden bucket. But no one hides from me. Oh. Oh. Okay. A bit basic to be drinking vodka on a tropical island. No, you're mixing with soda? Really? Well, dang, we didn't get in good spirits with the spirit. Get it? She bumped him. Gotcha, have fun, enjoy the new. Alright, Doc, see you later. Thanks for stopping in. Being passionate about being passionless is so last year. It's also my thing. You're making it look bad. That's 2 strikes. Oh, I thought we were in your good graces because we got the volleyball game gone. Since we fulfilled your request, it's time for you to return the favor. I should have known there was a catch. What? What did I do? Icebreaker time. Oh gosh. I swear I know they pull this kind of enthusiastic community building crap. I'd have suggest we attempt to walk to the lowest point in the ocean before I ever set foot near this bar. You don't think it could be kind of fun? A little fun? Never mind, I hate it. This sucks, but it could be fine, or whatever you say. Has anyone seen my hat? Poor Wraith. I've literally never seen him in a hat. If we must make small talk, I'm at least picking a topic before we end up being forced to do some lame improv game that nerds learn at their non-sports after-school activities that I definitely never did because I'm no nerd. Spirit. Honey. Methinks a certain someone doth protest too much. Sitting here on this beautiful sunny afternoon, warm sand beneath the cool fog, beneath my severed feet. The topic I choose is books. Novels, comics, fiction, or non. Reading is the only real escape from the inescapable horror of life. The escape into your own mind. A groan rolls around through the crowd. Not a lot of readers here, I imagine, based on the response. They were much more enthusiastic about drinking. Considering the situation we're in, it seems appropriate time to ask you. Queen, what's your desert island book? The one book you'd bring with you if you were, well, on an island like this. Oh, and it has to be a classic horror, for reasons that should be obvious. She means because this is an island of horror villains, and also these books are all in the public domain. Nothing too modern. Humanity has really gotten soft these past 100 years, so what's your favorite? If I had to pick between those? I would either say Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, or Dracula. What do you guys think? Kind of boring. That's what I feel like. I mean, it's like, eh. That's what I was saying, either Dracula or Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Alright, we'll pick Dracula. Dracula is one classic that's still scary. To be seduced by some beautiful stranger only to learn later on that they're an immortal villain. Downright thrilling? Well, I guess, but I was going to say that despite the deviant behavior of Dracula and the threat of possible danger or even death that he poses, you can't help get turned on by the liberation from the status quo that he represents. Oh my gosh. Okay, Spirit. So, what if some old doctor says he's a bad boy? You're supposed to reek. Oh gosh. Reek like garlic and sleep alone. I could buy into that. Okay. You want to be trapped in the nightmare that is undead life eternal, which I know a little something about. You could do a lot worse than great clothes, a castle, and a lover who doesn't take shit from anyone. The scariest part of Dracula is thinking that no one will ever be quite as interesting to make love to as a vampire. Well, my gosh. Okay, Spirit, you just... Okay. How about the public domain? Enough about these old stories that belong to someone else. I think it's time to make up some new stories of our own. Okay, Huntress. Sheesh. Sheesh. Before you know what's going on, Huntress is waving an empty vodka bottle in the air, a devilish twinkle in her half-mask covered eye. Uh-oh. Someone drunk. Might I suggest something a little naughty? Let's all get in a circle and spin this bad boy. Oh, they're seriously gonna be spinning the bottle? No way. The trickster? Oh my gosh, the trickster's here? Ain't no freaking way. The trickster's in this game. Oh my gosh, this game just went like 100. I'm just saying, trickster is zaddy. I don't care what anybody says, trickster is zaddy. I've said that since he came out. Isn't it a bit late to introduce a new character? I thought I was the only one who gets to make the rules, so I'm not sure who I'm asking. But I wasn't ready for this. Well, hello, and who is this new fan in the waiting? Beat it, hack. I don't know. What's the harm in inviting one more person to join the circle for our game? No, you did lose me. Stop it. Oh, I can't stay. I was just saying it's a great idea, while also teasing the secret trickster ending. Secret trickster ending. Say less. Yeah, we lost the spirit. You never know. Maybe he will disappear. I've got much better things to do than hang out here. I'm famous. Toodaloo. Oh. The tricks are lit. The rules are simple. First you spin, then you swap spit. That's it. Let's be clear, this ain't a peep show. We're here to have a good time, but in a classy way. All makeouts will happen out of view of the public eye. Real romantic like. Oh, God. Okay. Romance is the goal, so we'll be waiting here in complete silence, trying to listen in. And use our imaginations while you make it out on the other side of the bar. But not watching, of course. Like adults. Romantic, well-adjusted adults. Queen, you're up. Oh, great. Gonna put our hands... Minigames consist of 2 parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction. And on the bottom, a target you're going to be pointing at. This here upcoming minigame is a special minigame, perfect for the less coordinated because there is no winning or losing. If you don't get trickster in it. I don't even know if you can. Well, not technically where the pointer stops, that's your result. I suppose if it doesn't stop where you want it to, that's a bit like losing, but no one has to know if you don't tell them. Okay, ready to play, or would you like me to repeat this? Let's just go for it. Away we go. Well, I want the spirit, so... No! No! Not the trapper! No! Hey, what's up, Knight? So you have to actually spin multiple times to get your real result. First to get to 3 times is your true match. That's how we play hardcore spin the bottle. And oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Please don't get Trapper 2 more times. Ugh. Oh, I got the Huntress. No! Not the Huntress! Nah! I got the Wraith this time. If I get one more Huntress, I have to kiss the Huntress. I don't have the spirit yet. Oh, Trapper. It's like it knows it doesn't want me to kiss the spirit. It doesn't want me to have smooches with spirit. Oh, I got the spirit. I got one. I got one. I can't get Trapper. I can't get Huntress. Oh no! If I don't get spirit, I'm kissing whoever it is. And I'm gonna say land on. No. Can I just click on the name multiple times and it just knows? check. Shut up. Just this morning, you were waking up on a strange beach, surrounded by strangers, murderous intent. Now you're looking across a beach towel at Wraith, lusting eyes, sweat glistening on his skin. Your heart races. You can feel your pulse pounding in your ears. Wraith takes you up by the hand, and you sit face to face at a private section of the bar. Oh my god, this game. At least it was a himbo. He begins to reach for you, putting his hands on your shoulders. You're sweating, but not in the sexy way he is. You're sweating in the gross way you'd sweat at the interview for a job you're not even remotely qualified for. You don't know what to do. If you try and lock lips in this state, you might gross him out so completely that he'll never be able to look at you romantically again. Wraith, we... Look, you're great, but also terrifying. Rejected. I got rejected. Oh. Did you steal your line? I want to be kissed by you, but, well, I'm maybe not even sure how. Is that sad? Great, now I look sad. Well, I'm well, and this tropical shorts fit. You make me happy to be around. I think it's still new, so new, all of this. We can figure it out together. Oh my god. Really? Really, I'd like to get to know you, and, you know, the kissing thing sounds great in theory. It sure doesn't sound, painful. So then, for now, I, reaches out and gives you a vigorous shot down and are getting a handshake. Oh, my days. We're acquaintances, going on friends, going on lovers. Sorry. Great handshake, by the way. Oh my god. What? What even? I hate to break up such a passionate moment. And we only assume it was passionate because we never spy on you constantly while you stay on this island. Up the handshake, someone call no and get us out of here. Don't make yumpy, no. We got nothing. We got no action in that. But dinner's being served right away, so we must insist that you join us. We wouldn't want anyone dying of starvation when there are so many more interesting things to die from. Thanks, Dwight. Seems like the next activity is mealtime. How quaint. You were expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious fantasy epic you'd find on cable. Dwayne and Claudette usher you to your seat. But there's very limited seating directly around you. And, oh, great, terrific. It seems that everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people either. To start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. Oh, so Trickster is still here. Oh yeah, Trickster is here. Surprise? Yeah, well, they don't call him Expected Stir. I'm sorry. Even I get nervous around crowds of killers. And my whole shtick gets a little flustered. Ha! Okay, hello. Okay. Hey there, you looking good, Queen. Real good. God dang. And we literally can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together. No, seriously, their arms are too big and they can't fit at the table. And if they sit by my side... Look at this. We can't even fit everyone on the screen at the same time. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that? No, he's not my husband. Shush. I did not get flustered. Okay, Dwight, Claudette, directing traffic. You sit on one side, the rest of them will sit opposite of you. Huntress and Trapper can't sit at the ends with enormous sexy arms. Now that everyone's seated, we can begin dinner. Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully, with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit. We hope you all enjoy. We really hope you do. Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you were serving. What are we eating? It's meat. Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge. My favorite. Meat is good. Meat is murder. Which you'd know, considering what you've been up to. Who are you to get judgy now? I'm just sharing facts. You need to murder something to eat its meat, so that's like technically true. Technically true is the best kind of true. Okay, enough yapping. Let's eat. Hey Queen, you thinking what I'm thinking? It's gonna be a person on that spit, right? On several parts of overlapping people? Perhaps. I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down prints, you know. When you look closely at the... Oh, okay. You know, it definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between... We're eating humans. This took 12 hours, and we do literally everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meal. Wow, he's right for a change, because I am with my broth axe. It's a perfect tool for easily chopping anything in twain. First, who says twain? Sometimes I swear it's like we're all from completely different historical eras. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, clean. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked. No blood. Ugh, you two are ridiculous. Bicep swinging contest. Enough, grow up. Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option. Obviously. The hell it is. Oh, I'll show you both my katanas, send you to actual hell if you'd like. Please stop. Please, I hate when we fight, or talk, or even when we look at each other in the eye. I can do it. I have the skull of sorrow. Great. Instead of slicing it, you can club it to a second death. Hey, Queen, I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix, I mean dinner. Otherwise this will go on for hours. Hyperbole. They once argued over and had the most effective weapons for 72 straight hours. And it doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, they will take even longer cleaning their weapon. All while explaining the value in maintaining your tools. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason they always terrified of tetanus. Hey, why don't you just let me carve up dinner? Splendid idea. We'd hate for it to get cold. He hated it when it got cold. Here's the machete, freshly sharpened.
Smash.
Minigames consist of two parts. On the top, a pointer which rotates clockwise. And on the bottom, a target you're going to be pointing at. Press the space bar to stop the pointer over the target's point. Fail to land a target and you will lose. Land on the start of the target, not the end. Great. Ooh! I failed. Oh my gosh. Well, I suck. It's pretty good. I like to see what you can do with the less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb. Okay, well dang. The sounds, especially coming from the mass killers while they eat, which involves lifting their mass and shoving food up behind them, are nasty. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to be really embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell. I mean, come on, we're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudette and Dwight are the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this night perfect. Well, at least they're lifting their mask. This is only 99%, as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mash stuff through here. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? The two best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's only one thing. Think about it, Queen. Number 2 is no number 2. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. What the heck? That's so fucking random and weird. Even if I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in symmetrical water. Do you see how deep this cut on my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. Between the food and the behavior of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. But even worse is they're staring at you. Nah, you're not eating. They don't like that. I think they want an explanation why. What do you want to tell them? Look at the seagull! Look at the seagull, look! It's so big! That's incredible. Anyway, what were we talking about? Lame misdirect. Yeah, she's right, Queen. Pretty lame. Own who you are, never compromise. Did you wash up on this island with no memory of who you are and how you got here? Yes, you did. Poor thing. You have no idea the last time you ate a real meal, and you've been standing in the sun. But the seagull, there's a big seagull up in there, didn't you see it? Uh-oh, you just made a lot of good points. I swear. You're beginning to feel lightheaded. It waved at me. Maybe you need to eat to survive here. Either that or someone poisoned you. No, wait. You haven't eaten, so you can't be poisoned. Whatever the answer, you're clearly about to pass out. Oh, hey, it's me again. Your friend, mentor, and guide. Narrator to the narrator of the ocean. Not sure how I feel about the characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you. Now, unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully pick one, at least. Because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise. Others lead to something even worse. Starting scene's over and having to fast forward back to where you were, am I right? For this place holds many secrets, even from itself. But the only one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that and you'll learn the truth. The ultimate truth. Vague, mysterious. I gotta give it up to this ocean character. That's some quality early game storytelling. Hold on, I'm back. One more piece of advice. You've made many choices by now. Some of them I liked, some of them I did not. It's your best interest to make more choices that I like. Uh-oh. You wake up to find Wraith holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth. Now that you're finally alone, Wraith looks at you eagerly. Oh boy. I don't care if the seagull actually waved at you, but I understand the feeling of looking at you from so far away and wanting to reach out. Oh gosh. But, did it wave at you? No. I made it up. Oh, well, thanks for being honest with me. How do I say this? It's just, honesty is important to me. I've been burned too many times. Something about the word burn makes Wraith look away, far away, eyes brimming with tears, and yet at the same time, dead. I understand. He's pouting. Wraith looks back at you with those sad eyes, wanting so badly to believe you. He looks down at the ground. I have something very important to tell you. It's about something very special to me. It's not something I tell everyone, but you know how important honesty is to me, and I can't expect that from you if I'm not honest in return. Oh, great. I bet he's got crabs. Oh my god! It's about my special bell. What? This is not where I thought this conversation was gonna go. It belonged to my father. He gave it to me before he and my mother Well, they had to go away. If I was ever in danger, I was supposed to ring this bell. It didn't really work. But it's all I have in my family with me. Wow. Ray, thank you for telling me. Here, hold it. Whoa, Ray just gave you his bell. Sound the alarms. What are you gonna do with this thing? Ring the bell! What's a bell if it doesn't make sound? You'll never know because the first thing you do is ring the shit out of it. Wraith freaks out and takes the bell back. Why did you do that? I feel like I might be in danger. I'm lost in your eyes. Oh my god. No way. Don't look at this. Just as things are really heating up you. I'm sorry. Oh. You hear a flurry of footsteps behind you and you quickly spin around ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up on this strange island. Only to find out it's Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, which they're waving in the air above their heads. Ain't no way. It's very important that we stick to itinerary and attend each event as scheduled. Playing sick for cute flirt points was not part of this evening's activities. That's strictly slotted in for after campfire story time. At this rate, we'll be late. Playing sick? No, no time for excuses. Well, there is, but that's scheduled for after what comes after the flirting. Go, go, go. Oh, good gosh. Once everyone is gathered at the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette quickly make an announcement. We're not going to blame anyone in particular, but someone, and we're not going to say who, so don't worry. You hasn't been sticking to the schedule. That means we're behind on time for evening activities, and we'll only have time for one person to share their special spooky nighttime story. Just one story, but story time is my favorite activity. This is a narrative-heavy experience. You're telling us that only one person gets to share. How will we decide who? Oh, great. We have to decide as a group. That never goes well. Whoever did this, step up now. I swear I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no muss. Voice trembling, you realize this is probably it for you, but you embrace your fate. So sorry, everyone. I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I still don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. I guess I lost track of time while I was passed out. Been there before, even though it's taking some pressure off of me, which is an absolute dream come true. Is it really fair to pick on the newbie? Seriously, has anything here ever happened on schedule even once? Damn it, Donald, if you try to flex that authority gimmick one more time, so help me, I'll snap your head off so quick, and then I'll drown you in his blood, Cynthia. Fuss and muss are back on. You two know I love to hack and slash and slice. We all know you love to kill. It's almost all you talk about. Nobody named any names. Who even knows any names? Not us. I renounced my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. But we still gotta get started on the story time, so... Queen, who do you think should go? Ah, damn it, that's the name. Please pick somebody quickly so that this topical vacation doesn't turn into a bloodbath. We're gonna do Spirit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This entire experience is being carefully crafted to avoid an IP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with the catchphrases, will ya? Really? You want to hear from me? Spirit huffs and dramatically rolls her eyes as she gets to her feet in front of the campfire. Don't let her talk you out of it. She's great with ghost stories. I don't know where she gets it, but she comes up with the scariest stuff. Seriously disturbing, even to me. And I literally pulled a guy's skull and spine out once with my bare hands. Talk about bullshit stories. If anyone else is going to chit-chat, I guess I can just sit down, and Huntress's eyes go red behind her mask, and both Trapper and Ray take their seat. They know when it's worth fighting and when it's not. Well, I hate to break it to you, but tonight's story isn't scary. It's a romance. Too late now, though. I was selected, so I'm going to tell my story. I call it The Prisoner's Kiss. You notice that Huntress and Wraith are both sharing a giant tub of popcorn. Nobody offered you popcorn. It was a dark summer night. Warm rain seeped from the sky like blood from an old wound. Detective Hada, a celebrated investigator and renowned hostage negotiator, was called to the scene of a strange occurrence, unlike anything she had ever seen before. When she arrived, the scene was chaotic. Crowds had begun to gather. A dozen other officers were doing everything they could to keep curious onlookers away. But how could anyone resist wanting to know more? For there, in the middle of a busy market, had appeared a giant box. Strange, alien in its appearance, and massive in size. Bye, Pyzax! No one knew how it got here. Was it delivered? Built on site? In such a busy area. How could something like this just disappear? A mystery. It was as if conjured by magic. But this was no illusion. The huge box was very real, and someone was trapped inside. Spirit pauses her story to look from face to face of each audience member. She has no expression, but you feel her vibrating with energy. She's in her element. "Help me!" cried someone inside the box. It was a man, terrified, trapped, in prison. His voice was trembling. By now, it was every detective in the city was there, looking the strange structure up and down, inspecting it on the very side. It didn't make sense. There were no doors, no windows, no fasteners or seams. It was completely solid and much too heavy to move by hand. Solid, that is, except for a single small slit, just enough to see the bloodshot eye of the prisoner trapped inside. "I don't know what happened. I woke up and here I was. I was so scared. Please help me," cried the man, as if pleading for his life. No stranger to tense situations. Detective Hada comforted the man. She used her training to calm him and buy time for the other investigators. However, time did not bring clarity, only anxiety, as the night dragged on with no progress opening the box. Oh my gosh, right? And as the night grew longer, the seeping rain puddled on the ground. The man inside grew more desperate, more sad and lonely, more pathetic and in need of help. But Detective Hada was no help at all, powerless to save him. Guilt began to weigh on her, like it never had before. "Don't let me die in here," the man begged. "Don't let me die alone." "Stay calm," instructed Detective Hada. "You're not alone. I'm here. Hell, half the town is here. We're all in this together, and we won't let this be the end of your story." Looking through the narrowest of passageways, Detective Hada watched her own reflection in the tear-filled eyes of the strange, sad prisoner. Together, they both wept in silence at the hopelessness at the moment. "Promise?" asked the man. "Promise that I'm not alone?" "Yes," she promised. "I do." A simple pledge. She felt an instant connection like she had never felt before. Not to her family, not to her friends, not to any of the other hostages she had worked so hard to free before. "What? You trade spirit for you tell me bedtime stories instead? What?" And so, when the man's eyes closed and backed away, it didn't scare Detective Hada, for she knew he would return, and he did, pressing his lips up to the narrow slit in this horrible puzzle box, repeating his question again, steam flowing from his mouth as he asked, "Promise? Promise that I'm not alone?" Yes, she promised. "I do," and pressed her palms against the cold outside of the box. Without truly knowing why, Detective Hada leaned forward and placed her own lips into the opening, letting her breath creep into the strange structure, allowing her warm lips to fall on this man's. It was a gentle kiss, a moment of compassion. She could feel in this brief contact the beating of her heart, pulsing blood through every inch of her body, matched beat for beat in this soft touch. Thank you, said the man, no trace of fear remaining in his voice, and he backed away into the darkness, disappearing in a single moment of eerie calmness. Get back, yelled an officer, suddenly thrusting himself between Detective Hada and the box, breaking a silence that would soon be filled. I don't even know what it says, but I was doing so good with my reading. Of whirring gears and clicking latches, a symphony of mechanical activity that happening all at once. Something had triggered, as if it, unseen, a lever pulled. And then the side of the giant box began to slide open. Detective Hada gripped her flashlight tightly and pushed forward into the foggy interior of the giant box. Her feet splashed in the puddles, the rainwater, her heart racing as she swept her light from side to side. And that's when her eyes landed on the man. Or at least, landed on what should have been him. There in the corner of the box was a pile of pieces. Like parts of doll almost pulled apart. Or perhaps that's just how Detective Hada had to think of him in that moment to survive. A collection of segments, limbs, pieces disconnected from one another, cleanly severed and placed in a neat little pile. And atop that pile, a head, cold, pale, eyes open, lips an icy blue. Spirit stares at the fire, her own expression lifeless, her lips blue. Tears from her chin and soak into the sand at her feet. You're blown away by this story, and it's safe to say you're not alone. Everyone else is looking into the fire, up the sky, anywhere but at the spirit. It was you who chose her. You who initiated this harrowing tale. So sad, so creepy, so sensual. She really went into great detail when it came to describing that kiss. Too much detail, and now no one is sure to act. Dwight and Claudette are staring daggers at you. You have to do something. This game was supposed to be a lighthearted romp. Please. I said do something. You stand and without saying anything approach Spirit, reaching your arms around her for a hug. Her robe, hovering in the air, begins to wrap itself around you and squeeze you into her. It's kind of like being hugged back, but also like being tied up. It's certainly not what you expected. Kyle, you're funny. Not even. Instinctually, you pull yourself away, but it's an awkward movement and you nearly fall over onto the fire. Spirit says nothing and floats away without so much as a goodbye. You, meanwhile, realize everyone had just watched this truly strange interaction from the corners of their eyes. On that note, everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up for a little bit so they can all have a moment alone before bed. Everyone leaves, and you're alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice. A true moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for all of 7 seconds because Trickster shows up and is blaring his latest song. Oh god. Hey baby, you look lonely. Mind if I join you? He doesn't wait for an answer. I know you've been hearing from these guppies all day, but I want you to hear something from a big fish like me. Something special those in charge of this island don't want you to hear. I am the ultimate catch on this island. The only lobster in an ocean of sardines. No one can give you what I can. You just have to find me. Come find me, baby. Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about what to make of this cryptic clues. But you aren't going to get any time to yourself to think about them just yet. Spirit approaches you. You know, I was watching you while I told my story. I could tell it was having an effect on you. This fog that follows me around, I could feel you breathing heavily, taking me in. You and I are both absolutely flabbergasted at the piece of information. Legit, you learn something new every day. Even when you're a god, I mean a narrator. Trickster, I need to get... You're doing it again right now. You need to calm down. You should come to the hot tub with me. How are you gonna tell somebody to calm down and then tell them to come to the hot tub with you? Spirit! That's not no way to calm down at all. Dipping in hot tubs with the spirit. You've come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow her and offer like that. Just don't forget our little talk. Nope, hold on. Why does this keep doing this to my phone? Hold on, I'm trying to fix it. My, like, VTuber definitely went on. Wait a minute. Hello. There we go. There? Aha! I did it! Okay. Let's go, hot tub, getting hot. You and your storyteller friend slip into the water. It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Plus, if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean into the pool, you're also pretty sure your killer companion can handle it. I just want to be totally clear. Even though that story bore some similarities to my life, it was not about me in any way, shape, or form. Not symbolically, not metaphorically, and not any other way. I believe you completely, sure. You were cut into pieces in your life, and so was the person in the story. A perfectly normal coincidence. Sure, you're on this island, trapped one might say, in a most puzzling place. You're also a completely regular coincidence. Also completely regular. I can't talk. This is a lot of reading I'm not used to in talking. And sure, his lips were blue. Your lips are blue. Really? You'd call this blue? Searching for answers, hoping to find revenge. Okay, so the similarities stop there, I guess. Coincidences. Sorry, the coincidences. Get this through your head, whoever you are. Samurai blood runs through my veins, or well, maybe it was coagulated by now. No need to swear at the details. Regardless, I'm a descendant of noble warriors. Thousands of years of training with bladed weapons preceded my entrance into this world. Do you know how many swords that is? A lot. You've got to figure that with that many sharp edges, a person is bound to get disconnected from a body part here and there. The truth is, and I wouldn't typically share this, so don't go blabbing about it. I dreamt that story like watching a movie in my sleep when I was a little girl, years before my father sunk his blade into my skin. I've never been able to shake it. It's a very adult story for a child to dream. Do you believe me? Yes. I know we just met, but yes, I do believe you. The way you told that story, it clearly came from someplace deep. Fool. Who taught you to trust a stranger? You're going to get hurt if you don't learn to take better care of yourself. Now you've got me wondering, do I believe you if you believe her or not? And if I know everything, because trust me, I do know everything, don't I already know the answer to my questions about if I believe your answer to Spirit's question? Whoa. Ocean! Air got me tripping. Sorry, I didn't mean to distract us both. What's important is that the certain corpsey cutie floating in a cloud of magical mist might still be waiting for you to say the right thing and free her from her puzzle box. If you believe that she is the... Damn it, got me going again. Unfortunately, before you can follow this conundrum to what will surely be a mind-numbing cycle of new questions, you find a certain to someone standing before you with a fresh towel ready to dry you off. Of course Claudette and Dwight are here. Oh my goodness, Kyle, that's a nice poem. It's time for bed! I might be the youngest one here, but I'm no kid. I do, however, love being wrapped in a fresh, clean towel. My mother used to help me wash my hair when I was young. She'd comb out all the tangles and tie a ribbon around it before sending me on my way. I miss her. You watch as Spirit stares off into the distance, her hand gripping into a tight fist. She doesn't notice you were watching her at first. When she catches you looking, she turns away, roughly grabs the towel from Dwight, and then pushes him and Claudette aside as she floats off. Alright, guys. That is gonna have to be me right there. I'm gonna go ahead and save another one, because we need this. But if you guys are enjoying this, let me know. And we will play this more perhaps next week, during the week. So, what is everyone's thoughts on it so far? Hopefully good. No, I'm sorry. I have to work tomorrow. If I didn't have to work tomorrow, I'd stay on longer playing, but that's a lot of talking. I'm not great at talking and speaking and reading that stuff. I honestly hate narrating and talking and speaking as much as I have. But, like I said, for you guys, I'll deal for a little bit. But yeah, like I said, let me know if you guys like it, and then if you guys want to, we can play this again next week or something on like Wednesday. I'm going to give you pretty good, but night too to keep people. Well, thank you. Thank you everybody so much for hanging out. It's been a lot more fun than what I thought it was gonna be. It's definitely interesting, to say the least. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Like, cause you know me, I already know my feelings about DBD. But I did actually enjoy it. It was quite funny. So I'm really surprised how well this game is. Valentine's Day. Yes, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I hope everyone has a great rest of your night. Get some good sleep. Next stream will be on Saturday for community night. I still have yet to pick an actual game we're gonna play. That's terrible. Like your voice, I like it. Oh, thanks. Vote yes. Hey, Sonia. I'm sorry. I'm actually getting ready to end. Hey, sorry. But yeah, if you haven't already, be sure to leave a like on the live stream. We get enough positive stuff. Like I said, we'll play this again next week on Wednesday. Or maybe even Tuesday. We'll see. Most likely Wednesday, but yeah. Thank you all again for being here. And again, happy Valentine's Day. Have a great night.